Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. The best way to predict your future is to create it. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. Whatever you are, be a good one. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first for sharpening the axe. I walk slowly, but I never walk backward. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. Character is like a tree, and reputation like its shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. Whatever you are, be a good one. The best way to destroy an enemy is to make him a friend. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. I destroy my enemies when I make them my friends. A house divided against itself cannot stand. I am a firm believer in the people if given the truth. They can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts. The dogmas of the quiet past are inadequate to the stormy present. Let us have faith that right makes might, and in that faith, let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. You can tell the greatness of a man by what makes him angry. Most folks are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. I am not concerned that you have fallen. I am concerned that you rise. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorns have roses. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. Most people are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. No matter how much cats fight, they're always